Hey everyone, I'm Sethum and welcome back to another Mass Effect episode. So, now that we have arrived here, might as well go and retrieve our package and bring it back to that hangar. I think in this episode I'm going to be focusing on some side missions that I know we have around here and try and get in some more XP, and there is the package. Oh yay, I had to walk back just for that. Wow, that was so fun. But it had to be done, and so do it we shall. I do like all these places that you get to go through in this Mass Effect game. Well, in this Mass Effect series anyways. You get to visit so many nice places, and I think it just gets better with the next Mass Effect games, particularly the second and third installment. What do you guys think? Which one is your favorite place out of the entire Mass Effect trilogy? You can let me know down there in the comment sections, and while I don't respond to all the comments, I do read all of my comments, so be sure that I will read it. Okay, another nice long elevator ride, and we have arrived. Let's go and give this guy his contraband and see how much we can get off of him.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Okay, so let's see what he has to sell. Maybe we might find several goodies to upgrade our stuff. I haven't got that much money, so I'm gonna have to be picky about it. And while I'm here, I might as well sell some stuff and just kind of get rid of all the stuff I don't really need, I guess. So I'm not going to use like anything else apart from upgrades that pretty much increase my damage all the way. So see, for example, that is of no interest to me, so that can go. I mean, I don't get a lot out of it, so, but I might as well sell it and get some credits in and just kind of stack up all the credits I can get. Not of interest. Let's see. Damage isn't that high, so I might as well get rid of it. Gonna check all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to compare all of the stuff that I'm selling with what I already have, and if I can't use it or actually hold on to it for my other crewmate, I'm just gonna get rid of it. So it's gonna take a bit of time, I'm afraid. I do need to empty out my inventory because I know the quest, or the mission actually, from here on will get a lot more difficult, and we won't have another chance to empty out our inventory. And while I am alright for the Omni Gel, I do want to get some credits in, so might as well take advantage of this. I mean, I think there are quite a few side missions. So, let's see. Sniper rifle. This is quite decent. So I might hold on to that. 40 damage. Yeah, that's definitely going. I just wish they kind of stack these up in terms of what they are, and like, for example, rifles with rifles and stuff like that, instead of mixing them all up. It's just so confusing. No, don't need that. These are good. They do reduce the chances of overheating, so that's worth keeping for the moment. See, I don't like the debuff minus 30 damage. Weapon stability, I'll keep that one. Definitely going. Shotguns. Okay, so it seems like we have quite a few powerful shotguns which we can use, so that's good. I'm not gonna keep that one. I don't really care about. See, some of the mods in this game are specific against like synthetics or humans or stuff like that. I don't really care for specialized equipment. I just want to increase my damage. So I know there's a mod that increases my damage by a significant amount, which is what I'm going to be equipping anyways. I'm just basically going to focus on doing as much damage both for myself and my crew members. So with this guy done, where do I go next? Let's go and talk to that nice lady.
I'm on duty, Spectre.
No, he doesn't want to say anything to us. I don't think people here like us very much. But hey, you know, not everyone in the universe is going to like us. Let's go and talk to the nice lady at reception and see what she has to tell us. I forgot her name, so I'm just going to call her the nice lady.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
There we go. Annaleus' office. Bit empty if
You
you
will
ask me.
excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Right, so he doesn't want to help us, so let's go and talk to the nice lady at reception again.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past to lead. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Okay, so let's find that bar if I can remember where it is, which I can't, so I might stumble a bit around here trying to find it. And I suppose while we're going there, I'll just keep an eye out for any lootable stuff. I do love my loot, after all. And one thing I do like about this Mass Effect game is the fact that the missions seem to have a bit more meat to them. It's not just go in there and kill that. Some of the missions you do have to talk to people and find ways to get into the area where the mission actually is, like for example what this is right now. So at the moment we're trying to gain access to Peak 15, and in order to do that we'll have to talk to a variety of people and do some side missions. And I think there are some other side missions as well. So I do like this, and I would like to see it come back in Mass Effect Andromeda. I think it's a nice way to get a feeling for the environment and just the world that they've created. I mean, it is so awesome, it is so detailed, and it is well worth exploring every little bit of it. I think we're in the right place. Yeah, we seem to be in the right place.
I need a moment of your time.
Yeah, in a bit.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Okay, let's go and talk to this nice
The male
lady.
human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Whatever you need done, ask someone else. I'm busy.
My mistake.
Okay, I didn't actually mean to say that.
Have you changed your mind? Would you speak to Vargas for me?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in binary helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Okay, let's go and talk to him.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Okay, so it's not letting me select that part of the discussion. I must have done something wrong somewhere, and I don't know why. I think I probably should have listened to what else she had to say, so we'll just go with sounds
I'll make
reasonable.
sure that's in my report. The bean counters back at HQ can figure out the details. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose. My own job is to count beans. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Okay, so it's not letting me select that part of the dialogue.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Citadel.
Are you calling me a liar, Mr. Vargas?
All I know is that you're wasting my time. Good day, Commander.
Alright, so it seems like we failed this mission. Whoop-de-doo. I guess... Well, I kind of have the feeling we should have listened to what else she had to say.
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
I don't get any kind of reward for this?
For what?
Was worth a
Scaring off
shot?
the mark? I do not blame you, but do not presume too much. Good day, Spectre.
Okay, well, we failed that mission. Not a big problem. Well, that is it for this episode, guys. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. And if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, stay safe.